Women's international soccer tonight in soccer-rich San Jose. For the United States and Jill Ellis, it's a time of opportunity and experimentation as youth is being implemented. Today they take on number 36 ranked Romania, whose U.S. adventure begins. Fans coming out here at Avaya Stadium in San Jose, California. The second time the U.S. women will play here. Tonight they take on number 36 Romania in their first ever meeting. And welcome in, everybody. I'm Glenn Davis. Alongside me, she's former U.S. women's national team midfielder Julie Foudy. As we saw last month, 11 uncapped players brought into camp for Jill Ellis. 9-1 aggregate in 2 games against Switzerland. And tonight, the youth and experimentation continues.
And why not, when they did as well as they did in those last 2 games. And with 3 years until the next Women's World Cup, Jill Ellis has said it is a new day and we are looking at new players. And 2 in particular that stood out, and this is my Continental Tire Analyst Corner. Lynn Williams, and a lot of people have been waiting to see her at this level in her debut with the national team. This is the MVP of the NWSL. In all of 49 seconds into her first game, she scores that goal, and she also gets an assist. And another young player making her debut against Switzerland, who we'll see tonight again in the midfield, Andi Sullivan, the junior star at Stanford University, the only collegiate player on the roster tonight, getting the start again for the United States.
The veterans are back in the fold in this camp as well, but Julie, in varying degrees.
Yeah, you're seeing Megan Rapinoe and Ali Krieger actually didn't make the 18. Rapinoe coming off that knee injury, still trying to fight back in. And Alex Morgan and Julie Johnston both going to be watching from the bench to start. I suspect both will get some time tonight, though.
Players are taking the field here in San Jose, California. When we come back, we'll show you the tactical lineups. The opening kickoff is next. The U.S. taking on Romania. Welcome back to Avaya Stadium here in San Jose, California. The first of 2 matches for the United States women's national team against Romania. And it starts here tonight in San Jose, and as always, an abundance of young youth players out here in attendance to take in the stars of the U.S. women's national team. They are fronted and headed up by Jill Ellis, who led the U.S. to the World Cup win in 2015. She has spoken so much about experimentation, deepening the player pool, moving the tactics around, and that will continue here tonight in this 3-4-3, Julie.
Yeah, going to a different system. She was 3-5-2 against Switzerland. You're going to see here, especially Morgan Bryan coming up in a little bit higher role in midfield, getting into the 10. Andi Sullivan sitting behind her. Pay particular attention to Kalia Ohai on the right-hand side, another player, only her second cap with the U.S. national team, and the left back, Casey Short, in only her 3rd cap with the U.S. women's team.
Mirel Alban is the coach of Romania. They come in ranked 36th in the world. They almost qualified for the Euros, losing to Portugal at the final note there in a playoff match, but you focus on the 2 up front. And
Vitafu is the player who was their key in that Euro qualifiers, 4 goals, and Gorus up top for Romania.
Kaylee Ohai, you just saw a quick shot at her, got into her first camp for those matches against Switzerland, scored 48 seconds into her debut, and she's getting the start here tonight. There's a good look at Laura Roos. And Ohai is one that survived the first camp, is here for the next one, and has real opportunity against Romania in yellow, the United States in white. Beautiful 69 degrees. First ever meeting here. Your referee is Katia Korleva. Game on here in San Jose. 8 minutes in here in San Jose. Isn't that part of it, though, tonight? Is Making sure the ball gets off your feet very quickly here against what we expect to be a very compact Romania.
Well, it's also, too, a part of it is that she wants a creative group in here.
Ball comes into the box. Shooting opportunity for Press. Blasts it in. What a hit from Kristen Press. It fell gratuitously to her. She delivers it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 in San Jose.
And this is where Kristen Press is just so dangerous, because here is she's just cleaning something up. A gift falls to her, and she's able to adjust her body, put it on frame, and she's so good in front of goal with both feet. And that's a gift coming back to her, but she's ready. You see a lot of players who aren't expecting it. They're reshuffling their feet. She puts enough on it, even though it's at the goalkeeper that's in the back of the net.
38th international goal for Press. And against a team like Romania, you do want to get the game's first goal. The U.S. have got it. Great passer of the ball. She found Press. Press has got a run here. Ryan, it's bent in, and what a goal it is. It's Tobin Heath. Wrapped her right foot around it, bends it in, hits the side netting. The U.S. are off and flying here at Avaya Stadium. 10 minutes in, it's 2-0.
You know, Romania was probably thinking, hey, we got a little bit of rhythm. We're doing okay here. And then like that, with two excellent finishes, here's a great lesson for Romania. You just don't give this team time and space in the box. And Tobin Heath has had a world of time on that outside. She sees she's got a little bit of an angle, and she looks up, sees it, has the vision and presence to say, I'm not going to hit this with power. I'm just going to bend this into the upper corner. What a nice finish.
Andy Sullivan stands over this. A lot of space in and around the 6. That's where it goes, and that's it. In it goes. The United States have scored. Morgan Bryan laid out completely unmarked for the diving header. It is now 3-0.
You're going to see Morgan Bryan coming in upper left. She's just going to find that seam in there. Pulls her back, pulls her away, just creates a little bit of a gap. Just that little stutter step creates a window, and she is not going to miss that one. Oof, cannot give that much time and space right in the middle of your box if you're Romania.
Is a Romanian goalkeeper, and over the top it goes. Is Roos going to get there first? Harris is off her line. She's got an empty net to hit. She's got to hit it. Romania has scored, and it's a significant moment here for Laura Roos and Romania, scoring against the United States. And it's now 3-1.
And Ashlyn Harris just gets stuck. You can see how high she is at the top of your screen, and she has to make that split-second decision. Do I come or do I retreat? And I think she makes the wrong decision there, because she can't get there, that no man's land when you're stuck. Roos does a good job of just bringing it around her. But it's that moment as a goalkeeper where you just don't know. You either got to be higher to start, or you got to get deeper.
Well, let's talk Laura Roos. It's been a pretty significant first half for her. Glanced the header off the post, has just scored against Ashlyn Harris, took the goal beautifully, and has also been booked for a yellow card back defensively, so she's obviously standing
tonight.
out.
She's putting in her mileage.
Well delivered ball, too. Here's Tobin Heath now. Hurdles one defender. Still Heath. She's got Crystal Dunn to her right. Brings her in. Here's Dunn now. Dunn to the end line. She's left the defender. She squares it back. Shot is blocked. In it goes Kristen Press. Player having a hard time breathing here. Romania quickly getting their staff on the field.
Nice bit of soccer right there to pull defenders, get around them, and Dunn getting in line. And here's the thing with that three front, and you're seeing so many numbers in the box for the United States. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players right there. So the rebound falling to a U.S. player. And again, Press just so sharp in front of goal.
35th minute for Press, her second of the night.
Press is the type of player, she's so clean with both feet. She doesn't need a lot of looks. She's going to put that
on frame and finish for you.
Short now. Ball lays on a perfectly weighted pass here. Bryan lays it back. Hat trick time. 3 on the trot here in San Jose. Kristen Press, who played her college soccer very close to here at Stanford, has hit for a hat trick, and it is now 5-1.
What's been so difficult for Romania to deal with is those midfielders that are coming in. They're getting the ball against Morgan Bryan, making those runs out of the back. They're so hard out of the midfield. Sorry, they're so hard to track. And then because of that 3 front, you got numbers already established in the box. With Press again, she's just not going to miss from that distance. But Bryan getting forward, Ojai getting forward, Heath out of midfield.
Julie Johnston. Crystal Dunn blazing towards the end line. Gets a crossover. The header's in. It's Alex Morgan from Dunn. It's now 6-1 U.S. The work done by Dunn. The final touch applied by Morgan.
Getting it done, Glenn. As she has been all game. She's been having her way on that inline. Crystal Dunn, look at all the time and space. She's facing up. She's getting in line. And then the part that has been missing from the puzzle and was in the first half against that first game against Switzerland is finding that player in the box, and you're seeing so many options. And Alex Morgan wide open, Romanian player on the wrong side of her. Just poor marking in the box all night from Romania.
Here's the United States on the attack. Chop down in the box. We're going to the penalty spot. Driving in there was Ali Long, who got herself forward and probably was relishing the opportunity to take somebody on. She's going to earn a penalty here.
Now, mind you, this is Ali Long, who just was in that center back position. There she is. She sees the space. She's going to take it. And good things happen when you take on in the box. One of them being you can draw penalty kicks just like that.
Alex Morgan to take it. Morgan saved, and it's a beautiful save by the Romanian goalkeeper Oprah, who denies Alex Morgan from the penalty spot. Big moment for a goalkeeper that has been beaten a number of times here tonight.
Alex Morgan is not going to be pleased with that. She hit it well, though. Hit it in terms of pace well, just not far enough into the corner there, but a good save.
Be a goal kick now for Romania. Let's go back to that penalty.
Because she had just skied a couple over the bar. Another one got saved. Just not wide enough.
And Oprah seemed to have had a beat on where she was going. Took a step to her left.
And always that range that's right at your pocket is an easy one for goalkeepers to get.
Heath. McDonald will get it wide. Crystal Dunn now. We'll get a good looking cross in. Oprah came off her line, empty net, and it's swiveled in by Alex Morgan, who picks up her second, and the United States in the 75th minute get another one here.
Again, this all starts with Dunn. Look at this nice little move out of the corner, hops it over her foot, and then looking for a seam. And if you're going to come out that far as a goalkeeper, you have got to get it out of there. And Oprah just missing it. And the U.S. will punish you if you can't get it. She gets maybe a little bit of hand on it, but you got to box that bad boy out of there.
Predator in the penalty box. Alex Morgan picks up her second.
Tobin Heath. Right-footed shot from Heath. It's an own goal. Deflection off feet side. The despair on her face and the joy on Tobin Heath's face. The United States go up 8-1.
Tobin Heath, little cuts, sees a little window, and thinks, why not? And feet's eye, she's put in a load tonight. You can see the frustration, just a little deflection. And impossible for Oprah to stop that one. But the U.S., if they don't early on get those few goals, maybe Romania stays in this game for longer, and maybe they have confidence, and that first half is a different story. But immediately with those early goals from press, that game changed.
Crowd is happy seeing 8 goals here tonight. 2 in the second half from Alex Morgan. A first half hat trick by Kristen Press. 8-1 winners. The U.S. over Romania in San Jose. We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll wrap things up tonight from Avaya Stadium. We're in San Jose tonight at Avaya Stadium. It started in the 8th minute from Kristen Press. Absolute galvanizing rout. The U.S. 8-1 winners. They get a hat trick from Kristen Press. They get 2 from Alex Morgan. Coming up next, ESPN Films Sports Shorts for Julie Faddy, our entire crew. I'm Glenn Davis. Again, the final score, the U.S. 8, Romania 1. Good night from San Jose.